Dear friends, Indira Gandhi National Open University announced its term and examinations for degrees and post-graduation. This class is prepared for the degree students and postgraduate students in history. This will help us to write their examination fruitfully and effectively. Here, we have selected some important portions. And those who are interested in history also can hear this class. It is a series of classes in history. Today we will discuss about the main characteristics of administration in Sultanate period. It is a part of Delhi Sultanate. There may be a question will come from this portion or this area. The main characteristics of administration in Sultanate period. Let us start. Delhi Sultanate period started from slave dynasty in 1206 AD, lasted the Lodi dynasty up to 1226. Let us discuss one by one characteristics of administration in Sultanate period. The first one, the kingdom based on religion. The Sultanate kingdom was based on religion. You know very well about the invasion of Muhammad Ghori caused to establish the Muslim rulers in India. This resulted many events in the history of India. The Sultans of Delhi organized their government on the principle of Quran and Hadith. So you should remember that the kingdom of Sultanate or kingdom based on the kingdom of Sultanate was based on religion. That is the most important characteristics of administration in Sultanate period. The second one, the Sultans believed in divine right of king. They believed that they are the representatives of God. They are only answerable to God. They are not answerable to the peoples. So that theory was known as divine origin theory. So that is the second important characteristics of Delhi Sultanate and its administration is that the divine right of a king. The first one I told you, the kingdom of Sultanates was based on religion. The second one, they believed in divine right of king. The third one, dutiful Sultan. Sultan was very responsible to his people. If Sultan regarded or if the Sultan is not ready to look after the affairs of his people, that's a clear violation of his duty. So according to the Muslim law, the Sultan should be responsible to the people of his country. So the third important character is that the dutiful Sultan. The fourth one, importance of religious ulamas. Ulamas were the powerful personalities during the Sultanate period. They have great influence on the Sultan. That is the fourth major characteristics of the administration in Sultanate period. Here you should remember that Muslim law was supreme. Even the Sultan and all other eminent personalities were under the control of Muslim law. That also reveals the importance of Muslim religion during the Sultanate period. Then another one, the fifth characteristics of administration in Sultanate period was the lack of law of succession. The possession of Sultan was not hereditary during the Sultanate period. There is no law for the succession of sultans. So it is a major problem during this period. After the death of Sultan, there was a continuous conflict between the nobles for getting power after Sultan. That is another major characteristics of administration in Sultanate period. Then another one is that the use of national income. During the Sultanate period, the state revenue was regarded as the private property of Sultan. The Sultan can do anything by the help of this income. He can use or misuse his money. It's an important characteristic of administration in Sultanate period. Another one is that you know very well about so many ruling system. You are familiar with the democracy. In a democratic system of government, all the citizens have equal power. But another system, it is known as a monarchical system of government. There the king is the dominant one. Another system, we can see some autocrats and dictatorships or dictators. During the Sultanate period, the Sultan was an autocrat. He can take all the decisions without any consultations. He is the sole authority of the Sultanate. It is another important characteristic of administration in Sultanate period. There is an important character of Sultanate period is that the influential position of the nobles. There are the nobles during the Sultanate period, they are very influential. The weak and incompetent Sultan were the puppets in the hands of nobles. So they had great influence on the Sultanate. This is another characteristic of Sultanate period. The most important characteristics of Sultanate period was federal, not the federal, the feudal characteristics or feudal character of the government. During the Sultanate period, the government was divided into many branches. Or we can see a central government, then the provincial government, and the provinces, etc. During that period, there was a central government. Then we can see many provinces. The Sultan can appoint governors in the provincial government. These governors were known as Wales or Mukhilis. These governors were appointed by the Sultan. There was a provincial government. These governors were the prominent ruler in these provinces. They can meet their expenses from the revenue of the province. If there is any surplus income from the provinces, the governors or the viceroys, they will give the surplus money to the treasury, to the sultan. Thereby they can influence the sultan. If the governor is not helpful to the sultan, at any time the sultan can expel these governors from the provinces. So you should remember that the central government during the sultanate period, there are many officials, many important offices. Then the provincial government were another one. Then the bigger provinces were again divided into shik. These shik were again divided into pargans. The pargans were smaller administrative areas during the sultanate period were known as pargans, and the smallest units were known as villages. So during this period we can see the central government, then provincial government, again shiks, pargans and villages. These were the different levels of governments during the sultanate period. No doubt we can say that there was a feudal character of the government during the sultanate period, because the sultan appointed his supporters to the provinces as governors or viceroys or mukhalis. These are the major characteristics of the administrative system in sultanate period. You should remember all these points. I will share these points once again. The main characteristics of administration in sultanate period were: number one, the kingdom based on religion. Number two, divine rights of king. Number three, dutiful sultan. Number four, importance of religious ulamas. Number four, lack of law of succession. Number six, use of national income. Number seven, the sultan was an autocrat. Number eight, the influential position of the nobles. Number nine, feudal character of the government. These are the major characteristics of administration in sultanate period. Okay, thank you.